You're tuned in to WCRF, the Coral Reef Agriculture Podcast. I'm Dylan, your host for this episode, where we will be discussing agriculture in pop culture. Usually, when we think about farming, we picture fields, tractors, or even greenhouses. But agriculture pops up in movies, TV shows, and even games way more than you realize. So let's take a little peek into how agriculture shows up in some of your favorite media. Let's start with Star Wars. In A New Hope, we see that Luke lives on a moisture farm on Tatooine. Tatooine is a desert planet, so the people that lived there had to come up with a creative solution to get water and grow crops due to the scarce rainfall. Essentially, moisture farming uses devices called moisture evaporators to collect water from the atmosphere. They're like futuristic refrigerators, cooling warm air to create condensation, which is then collected. Pretty cool if you ask me. But did you know this technology has actually become real? There are many desert places here on our own planet, and farmers in Chile actually use a steel mesh to catch water from fog to counteract water scarcity. Scientists at MIT are even working on technology that can harvest 2.8 liters of water a day at a relative humidity level as low as 20%. So next time you sit down to watch Star Wars, you can know that their farming isn't so fictional after all. If you've ever seen The Martian, I'm sure the word potato will ring a bell. If you haven't seen it, this guy, Mark Watney, gets stuck on Mars alone and ends up creating a potato farm to survive. But let's figure out how. In the film, Mark Watney created his own makeshift greenhouse, mixing the Martian soil with a small sample of soil from Earth, his own poop as fertilizer, and burned rocket fuel to generate water. But is it really possible to grow potatoes on Mars? Well, according to the International Potato Center, the answer is yes. They were able to sprout a crop of spuds in Mars-like soils. His methods are things we do here on Earth, minus the rocket fuel water, that he managed to engineer to suit another planet. In the classic cozy game Animal Crossing, farming is way more chill. Instead of planting and harvesting to survive, farming in the game is about lifestyle, community, and time to relax. Players grow crops like pumpkins, wheat, or sugarcane, plant fruit trees, and even crossbreed flowers just for fun. As silly as it may seem, this actually reflects a real-world movement of community gardens and small-scale hobby farms. In many cities, groups gather together to create a garden that isn't just about necessity. It's about community, a place to meet and grow crops together. Hobby farms are also smaller owned farms that many people maintain just for the fun and routine. Animal Crossing takes that cozy communal farming idea and shows that farming is not just about survival anymore, but also joy. So whether it's survival on Mars, innovation in a galaxy far, far away, or cozy farming on your own little island, agriculture is everywhere in pop culture. This has been the Coral Reef Agriculture Podcast, planting ideas and harvesting knowledge. I'll catch you next month with a brand new episode. Until then, kudas!